What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode on the KaoshKraft server. And I didn't say KaoshKraft fan server. I've been saying that so much recently, and every single one of you have been pointing it out to me. I don't know why. I think it's just recently I was just spending so much time on the fan server, like getting it all ready and stuff for you guys, and I just keep thinking of the fan server. I know last episode I watched it back and I said, welcome back to another episode on the KaoshKraft fan server, but I got it right, guys. KaoshKraft server. We are on the YouTuber KaoshKraft server right now. Last episode I showed you the shaders and we did some stuff in there. I don't want to go in there yet. Actually, let me go in there first. Actually, I did some stuff in the kitchen, and no, I don't want to go in there yet. No, I'm not going to show you guys just yet. Yeah, we did some shaders stuff. Showed you shaders. I like just nerded out on shaders for about 10 minutes, and then I did some stuff in there which I'm going to show you what I did in a second. But back to shaders, I want to show you some more stuff with shaders. Right now I am using a different shader pack and I am getting a really good FPS, 90 FPS while recording. And as you can see, it's not as good as the one I was using before. It's still got like the reflected water. You can still see shadows, still see my Minecraft shadow and stuff like that, and it's quite a good shader pack in my opinion. Just if you don't want the extreme kind of shaders and you just want something that's just easy on your computer and you can just use it with whatever you want, I would give this shader pack a try. This shader pack is called Paolo, is that how you say it? I don't even know. Lagless Shaders V3 RC3. It's a lagless shaders. This shader pack apparently prides itself on being lag free. It is really good on your FPS, and you can see that, guys. Look, 90 FPS while recording, and I get like nearly 200 while I'm playing, so that is crazy. It's super smooth. We've got reflective water, we've got cool shadows. There's no waving grass and waving leaves, but that doesn't bother me. If you've not got a very good computer, you can pretty much just put this on and use this, and it still looks really good. It still looks really good. I wanted to try a few different shaders because a lot of you did mention that in the last episode. That's why I started off the episode with this shaders. Some of you mentioned this one, Mr. Meeps. Try this shaders. So let's have a look at it. Mr. Meeps is a really nice shaders. I really do like it. Again, it does have waving leaves. I was thinking it doesn't, but them waving leaves look a lot better. Look, they're really subtle. The wave on the leaves used to be like how strong this one was, and I used to think it was too much. They kind of look like jelly or something like that. It's weird, but so far this looks really good. Mr. Meeps, I really do like this. Yeah, I do like this pack. The one thing I don't like about the water, it just looks really flat, and there's no reflection from like the house or nothing. It's only the reflection of the sun, but it does look really nice. Let's check FPS. FPS is 60 with this pack, so not as demanding as the other pack, but still really nice pack. This could be another alternative. You can actually see through the portals now, which you couldn't in the other one. Can you see through the ice? As you can, because you can see the horse. Let's check the inside, see what it's like. Yeah, it's a lot more vibrant on the inside, which is nice. I like the lights of the torches. I like that. This pack's pretty nice, so thank you for the suggestion. I think a few people actually suggested this pack. Let's try another one before it gets night. It actually does look really nice. Like that actually looks really cool. Let's try another one. And Rudos. Rudos is one I used to use on when I did my server tours. So let's try this one out. Yeah, Rudos is nice. Rudos is really colourful. I always remember about Rudos pack. It's really colourful. The leaves, here we go. You can see them waving. I think that's too much. I like the way Meeps texture pack did it. That's just too much. They look kind of weird, like they're made out of jelly or something. The grass is not too bad. The grass doesn't move. The leaves moves, but the grass don't. I prefer Meeps in the way that works. The water, though, I prefer this water compared to Mr. Meeps water. It's got a slight reflection in this water, and it's more blue, and it's got that kind of wave animation which looks really good. I like that. I do like this texture pack. FPS 69, 60, let's say 60. Pretty good on FPS as well. So it has got a slight reflection. I don't know if you can see it. A little bit of a reflection, not much, but this is a really nice one too. But let's go back to the one that I had on last episode. The crazy one with the crazy clouds. And then this is Seuss, is it called? Seuss Unbelievable Shaders? Sonic Ether's Unbelievable Shaders, that's what Seuss stands for. Yeah, I still think the water in this one is the best. I really do like this water, and the clouds are amazing. This pack is just amazing. But for now, I think I'm going to use the lag-free one, because I think that'd be a good alternative for everybody to use. The water's kind of similar in lag-free to Sonic Ethers. So yeah, you can see it in the night time. It still looks really good. So if you guys want to use one, make sure you search that one. I will try and put the link in the description if I can find it and if I can remember where I got it from. But anyway, there's a lot more suggestions that you guys made which I want to do in this episode. One of them was the floor. I mentioned about the floor that I didn't like this, and I did change it. A lot of you said dark wood, this dark oak wood. I tried it, and I'm going to show you what it looked like, but I didn't like it personally. So I went for spruce wood, and I like it. I like the spruce wood. I think it looks pretty good. It contrasts well with the sandstone, and I think it looks nice. So I think I'm going to stick with that. I was a bit hesitant to use that in the first place, because I was kind of like, oh, it's the same as my other house. I used spruce wood floor in there, but I didn't use this much spruce wood floor, and then because I used the half slabs as well, didn't I? So I don't think it's going to be too bad. But the dark oak, I don't think looks that nice, to be honest, because maybe it's just this texture pack. It's just really dark with it. I don't know, it's just something about it. I'll show you what it looks like. I'm not 100% sure with it, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm just not sure. Not sure. I need some snow, and these chests are an absolute mess. Absolute mess. Let's put you on there. Have I got... Oh, see what I mean? Look how much rubbish I've just got on there. Let's put a few of you up there. I haven't got enough. Oh, I have. That'll do for now. But yeah, I'm just not sure about this dark wood, to be honest with you guys. I prefer the lighter dark wood, if that makes sense, because that one used to be the dark wood. Now this is the dark wood. This is the slightly lighter dark wood, spruce wood, dark oak. So yeah, I prefer the spruce. I think that is the one I'm going to stick with. It's quite lucky because I've got a lot of them. These trees that give off the dark oak trees, I've got a lot of them around, so it's pretty easy to get all this. So I think I prefer that I prefer this rather than the dark oak. The dark oak's it's just too dark, and I think this goes nicely. So I'm going to eventually end up changing all this. Let me sleep a second. And one of the other changes that you guys mentioned was changing the ice, because I couldn't see through it with the other shaders I was using. So you suggested changing the ice to blue stained glass. So before the episode, I went to get some blue orchid so we can make some light blue dye, and we can make some light blue stained glass. And I'm going to put it here because I haven't got a silk touch pick on me. Actually, I've got an ender chest here, haven't I? I'm sure. Yeah, I brought an ender chest with me. So let's get a silk touch out. Let's get this one, and let's get rid of this ice. Oh, there we go. I don't like wasting ice. I like to be efficient with my ice, even though I have got a ice spike biome near my house, my old house, and I can get as much ice as I want. That biome is crazy. Let's do this. See, I like these shaders, guys. I think it's just a nice, subtle shaders. I really like it. Let's go in here. Oh, my doors are a bit derpy at the moment because zombies kept knocking them down, so I had to put them like this. So yeah, let's go and make some light blue stained glass. I've never made stained glass before, ever, in Minecraft. So this is going to be the first, and I haven't even got that much sand, have I? No, it doesn't look like it. So let's go and... Have I got any? No. Damn it. Let's go and get some sand. Gotta go and get some sand. Let me cook what I've got first. Let me just stick that in there. I haven't got a lot of coal either. Let me try and get some sand. Some sand out there. I don't know if I want to get that though, because I don't want to destroy the look of the outside of my house. Get out of there, skeleton. There's quite a bit around here, but I don't want to get that. I'm going to get some over here probably. I like the way the sand looks around that lake, so I'm just going to get some over here. Is this sand? Oh, no, snow. I was thinking I can't even tell some over there. Go and grab that one. See, I think sometimes the water looks a bit strange when you look down at it like that. But if you look at it from an angle when it's reflecting off the trees, it looks good. But when you look down, that kind of looks a little bit weird. Kind of makes it look a little bit dirty or something like that. little bit strange, but I don't know. Just again, like I've said a million times, for you guys who can't handle normal shaders or the really powerful ones, try out this one. I will try and put a link in the description. Oh, there's loads of sand here. Brilliant. No water. Let's grab some of this. Tons of sand. This is more than enough. Ugh. Grab this bit here. And we are good to go. Let's get out of here. I can't believe the FPS I'm getting, because when I looked at this shader pack, I was kind of like, lag free. Yeah, right. No shader pack can be lag free. But look, 90 FPS while recording. I feel like I'm just showing off now. But it did say on the forum thread for this shaders pack that you can play it with an integrated graphics card. What that means is the graphics card that comes with your processor. So you haven't even got a graphics card in your PC, you should be able to run this shaders, which is crazy. That was like unheard of before. But let's cook up some of that. While that is cooking, what I want to do, I want to put out some marker blocks to where everything is going to go. Need to move these chests. So let's start off in here. Oh, by the way, guys, I dug out this as well. This is where the dining room's going to go and stuff. I need to fill up the snow around there as well. So in here is going to be kind of like the entertainment room. I'm thinking entertainment center thingy can go around about here like that. And then a TV will obviously be up there. So that would be where all the TV and stuff is as well. So then the couch is going to need to go like that, maybe not, maybe one more there. It's quite tight, isn't it? What if because I'm thinking, what if I have a coffee table? So if I have a coffee table around about there, then this needs to be moved back a little bit. So let's move that back. So yeah, maybe a coffee table and a small little couch, and then I can have like kind of like a shelf unit behind that with some plants and stuff on it. I don't think that would look too bad, and just kind of fill this gap up here a little bit. I could maybe bring this out just a touch like that, and then have like a little bar here, like a little breakfast bar kind of thing. That could be something we could do. It just looks so annoying, guys, at the moment with all these chests and stuff still here. Let's try and move these out of the way. I don't know where to put them. I know where I'm going to put them. I'll put them up here. I'm just going to put you there for now. Right, that should be enough glass. So let's go and make our stained glass. That is not enough glass. That is nowhere near enough glass. Oh no, 8 pieces, 16 pieces. That's not too bad. Let's see what this looks like, because you guys made the suggestion and I do want to try it out. So, oh, it looks a bit strange. Why is there no... Oh, it does have it at the top. Oh, it kind of... Is that meant to do that? It's like kind of going into the bottom. Let's do internal. Hold on, let's look at it normally. Oh no, I think it's shaders. I think shaders is causing that issue, because there was kind of no mark at the bottom there. Let's go and have a look at the outside, see what it looks like. Oh damn it. Wasting glass. Doesn't really look that different, guys. I kind of prefer the normal look of ice. I think that looks better. Maybe it's just my texture pack. Maybe let's change over. Let's put these back over here. Yeah, my Minecraft just crashed when I was trying to change my texture pack. Don't do that, guys, when you've got all this stuff installed. I've got a version of Forge installed. It's like the beta version, so I think that could be the reason why it crashed. So yeah, it's not perfect sometimes, all of having all these mods installed. So don't change your texture pack if you've got a beta version of Forge and you're using shaders for 1.7.2. But yeah, I only wanted to check out this. I don't know, I think I prefer the ice, guys, rather than light blue stained glass. Maybe blue stained glass might be a bit better, but I haven't got any lapis on me, so we can't really try that right now. So Not much we can do there, so let's just leave that cooking. This shader pack does have like, it just has like stuff missing off the bottom. It's a little bit strange. Whoa, my inventory is getting a mess again. Look at all this, guys. Look at it. It's such a mess. Anyway, let's carry on from where we left off. What was we doing? Oh, I was marking out all these places in here, wasn't I? Oh, 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. Jeez, this episode is just going crazy today. It crashed and then I get interrupted. Right, we was leaving. What was we doing? We was marking out stuff. So this is kind of how I want this to be. This is going to be a shelf, maybe a little bar area here. Whoa, look at that. The torches give off shadows. Whoa, even how am I giving off a shadow? Whoa, where is that coming from? Anyway, this is where kind of like the dining room's gonna go. I want to mark this out because I might adjust the room a little bit. So, no, not there. Let's put maybe a 3 wide dining table. Let's do 2. A second. So if a dining table was like that, that's a 3 gap there. And then over here is a 2 gap. So if I do that, then that's a 2 gap. And then what I'm thinking, I could have seats like there, there, and there. Yeah, that works out quite well actually. And there, there, and there. So this kind of can be my dining table room. I don't think I need to make the room any bigger because that's 2 from there, and then need to make it bigger 1 this way. So it's got a 2 gap, and then where I'm digging out right now, that's where I'm going to put the snow. So yeah, so 1 bigger this way. That's why it's good sometimes to plan your furnishing like midway through your build. I know some people do it before their build, which is a little bit crazy to me. I don't think I could do that, but I like doing it like halfway through so I can just make adjustments and dig out the rooms and stuff if I need to. So that's where that area is going to go. Not sure what I'm going to do about this area up here, but in here, this is where the bedroom's going to go. I think the bed is going to go where the horse is. I can't use I can only use normal beds because it's survival. So I'm thinking that maybe do some kind of 4-poster bed to bring it out a little bit. Could be like that. I'll give that area to the bed maybe, and then have just some stuff around here, some units or something, and then some bedside tables there and there, and then maybe a rug there. I think that looks nice for the bedroom. I still want to close this off just a little bit. It's really dark around here. I don't want stuff to spawn. Let's put some of these down. Right, yeah, I think that is basically the plans that I've got, guys, from down here. My storage room, I've got some plans for that as well, but not really going to mark it out right now. But the idea is from the fan server, someone, I saw it on, I think I showed it in the stream. I think it was Guitar Lover showed me his storage room, where he puts his chests like this, but then he puts the signs on this side of the chest here, and I think that's really nice. So I'm going to plan on doing that as well. Yeah, so the pantry area, guys, what I did over here, I'm gonna have it like this. Let me get some snow and I can show you guys what it was. But while I'm getting the snow, guys, I want to tell you guys that I recorded, if you follow me on Twitter, you would have seen, I recorded some Walking Dead. I recorded like 2 hours of Walking Dead. It's done. So that's going to be uploaded pretty soon, guys. When I get a chance to edit it and stuff, that is going to be uploaded definitely. It was really fun actually. I really forget how good that game actually is sometimes. Really enjoyable. I had a few shocking moments in it. I didn't expect that to happen. You're going to see it pretty soon. I know a lot of you really do like that series. So yeah, guys, the time is getting on. This episode just flown by. I wanted to finish it before 7:45 because Tottenham, if you don't know, I'm a big football fan, and Tottenham are playing soon, so I kind of wanted to finish it before then. Did I want that there? No, I wanted it here. So that's what I'm thinking for the pantry area, to have it like that, and then this could be like where the shelving is and stuff. And then if I've got any more smooth sandstone, I don't think I do. I can make some though with this, right? Yeah, let's make some. Cook you up. That's all I need. 4 pieces, and then I can just carry this on here, and I think that'll look nice. And then this is kind of like the pantry area right here. I think that looks a lot better than the design I had before with it coming around both sides. I think having that little walkway there just kind of separates it. But yeah, looking good, guys. We're actually starting to make some progress. Right, guys, I think I'm going to end the episode here, but before I do, there is a few announcements I want to make, and I want you guys to listen out for them, because a lot of them are pretty big. First off is BF versus GF Season 2 is going to be back up and running pretty soon. So we're talking like maybe within the next couple of weeks. We have Alpha X, his YouTube channel is iAlphaX17. He is making the BFGF map for us. So he's made a lot of progress on it. It's going to be amazing. It will be up for download and everything. It's really good, guys. It's going to be really interesting. Some of the ideas that he has for that map, it sounds crazy. I can't wait to play it. I didn't want to see all of the ideas. I wanted it to still be a surprise and stuff like that. So season 2 of BFGF, if you have been waiting for that, is going to be up pretty soon. Also, what is going to be back is server tours. Now the fan server is back up and running. IP is in the description. Server tours are going to be back up, guys. Probably first one is going to be this Saturday, so make sure you keep an eye for that. I'm going to try and do like I said in earlier videos, I'm going to try and do a survival on a Tuesday and then creative on a Saturday. That's what I'm going to try and do. If there's no survival builds, because I know sometimes survival builds take a lot longer than creative builds, I'll just do a creative then a creative. But whenever there is a survival build available to tour, I will definitely tour it. But yeah, guys, they were the main 2 big announcements, that server tours are coming back and BF versus GF is coming back as well pretty soon. It should be, let me give you a date, it should be with you on your YouTube subscription boxes in the first week of March, the latest. It might be before that, but the latest it will be is the first week of March. So if you're before that, count yourself lucky. If not, you know it's definitely going to be with you the first week of March. Oh, and MLab Graphics, the guy who makes all the renders for my thumbnails and stuff, he is the one who made the thumbnail for BFGF. So if you like the look of that, make sure you go and check out his channel too. But guys, again, nerding out about the shaders, my Minecraft crashing, me getting interrupted, and showing you guys all the furnishing and stuff like that. What I'm going to plan to do, hopefully by the next episode, I want to get all this finished. So by the time you see me in this next episode, I'm going to have all this snow filled in. I'm going to have all the floors dug out. I'm going to place it all with smooth stone. Not smooth stone, spruce wood. So that's going to be all done. I'm going to replace these chests around. It's all boring stuff, guys. I don't want to bore you with. I'll probably do some of it in the live stream as well. I'm going to replace these chests, add some more chests, put them down there probably. And I've got to do all this floor in here as well. Then eventually we've got to work on this water feature here as well. And then probably finish off the furnishing, but the furnishing is pretty easy now. We've marked out all the stuff, so I know where it's going to go basically. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you again in another video.